Yo, what's up? We are back. I know it's been a long time. Clutch Talk. We are back. We are live on your screens. Please, I know we've stopped you guys for so long. I did beg. Make you don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's Clutch Talk. Today, the topic is going to be very interesting. The topic is, why do women fail to live abusive relationship? So today I have two beautiful ladies by my side. Akova, welcome back. I have Bridget, first time in the studios. Welcome. So guys, I'll start with Bridget. Bridget, so the person, why do you ladies find it difficult to live abusive relationships?
Sometimes, some people enter into relationships for financial gains. So irrespective of what the person is doing to you.
That's a quick credit war.
If your goal in the relationship is mainly for financial benefits, and then the person is treating you anyhow, you find it's difficult sometimes overweight because you are struggling. You found someone who is willing to make life better, but the person is hitting you every day. For sometimes, financial difficulties can compel people to do certain things without knowing that, even though they know the consequences, but Charlie's can't here. So they would want to be in.
So to me, if you know I saw an pure water. I'll come back to you. Akofa, why?
Firstly, why would you be stay? Obi a bull. Now what's up? We shall go out there. Come on, Johnny. No, I don't get it. I feel like most women, it's either one, there's a fear. Some men threaten you.
No,
They get the dread. Yeah. So maybe one, that is one. They are scared of living and maybe facing other things after the relationship. And secondly, too, it could be that what told or don't have to share him.
That's advise someone in love.
No, back home. Or Jan Hokwa, one never shall call. And most women too don't want to make their children go up and become bastards, like in code.
the father.
Not knowing their dads and all that. So we will keep them there. But me, I could them a settle. Oh, yes, say.
Oh, America.
No, but you see, but the thing is, sometimes, it's not like I'm in support of men who are very abusive and all that. Sometimes they always say, Bibi and Coca and Papa and the trade.
Please, this is fair. Nah.
That's what, like, someone say.
So what is I'm saying there, Papa?
No, it's like rape.
They are involved.
Yes, it's like rape. The moment someone will say, oh, okay, I was being raped by the person, society will be like, what did you do before the person raped you?
How well are you wearing?
So, you see, let's say you are the effects of an abuse, whatever. The question shouldn't be, what did I do? Like, see, the man.
Here, down there, see, it's a little boy.
So, no matter what you do, what I will like woman do to provoke you to the extent that you kiss the person?
But say, some time ago, I watched a skit, and the lady was telling her boyfriend, if you like touch me, if you like boom me. So like you see, because the lady knows that if the guy makes the mistake and he doesn't control himself and hits the lady, the guy will be in trouble. So the lady was provoking the guy. We a bema from Sabdom, we a bema. So you see, sometimes fine, me, I'm not in support of guys who are very abusive and all that, but sometimes some women too, they can be very, very, but see, abuse in Nankasano. Is it always about physical abuse? That's the first question I want.
I was even coming to ask you.
Sometimes some women abuse. Some women also sometimes really abuse men emotionally.
How?
So, you are being triggered to the point, say, okay, why abusing me emotionally? And I want me abuse you physically.
See, I don't know, mommy, they say emotional abuse.
Thank you.
But you would need emotional.
I believe either a man or a woman, you should train yourself in such a way that no matter how pissed off you are, don't treat your whatever it is, even if like like all those things, you have options. Walk away. So like if the person is provoking you, walk away. Like, why are you still waiting for the pet? Nah, you shouldn't.
I mean, they have options. Don't.
Did they ask you the person? We come as
free. Even kid, Oba, I want to cry. I could to me, yeah, dear ma. What can I say, Jai one? Jai 2,
That's all.
Jai 3, still yeah. Who the anger they tell Baba could be. Sometimes you just have to let go.
Ayapala.
Oh, but oh yeah, get also your color, baby.
Baby. You see, I feel say, oh, in as much as we are always hammering on the guy's side, you say, what can you control your temper or banning or then crying, restrain yourself, mental. Why are we not pushing the education this way? Okay, Bema and Tonsa, no matter how Oba the better gano. Why are we not pushing it? Say, okay, Oba also no, shawa no kasa. Don't abuse your husband emotionally. Also, shawa no kasa. So that you see, so that they, because you see, it takes two to tango. You get it? And if we are saying no, I had to say, yeah, or you can't say. You let's take like our country and as our society in general. Always, some people say, our politicians sometimes are corrupt because we, the citizens, are corrupt. You get the point? So if, say, the two parties, Bemani or Bano, they are equally trained, they are equally conscient, I say, Oba, anyone who raise your voice at Bemani, I say, at your husband or that, Bema also, irrespective of the situation, and two some but I don't think they will have a very peaceful coexistence.
You know, some men hate women even when the women have not done anything.
Those people are crazy.
So you agree that some men are crazy?
Abuse something too fun, right? A man can abuse a woman, same way a woman can abuse a man. It's expected, whether the woman abusing the man or a man abusing.
Abuse is abuse.
Abuse is abuse shouldn't tolerate.
The question was faced to we women why we can't leave relationship.
Well, like the perception is usually it's women are the ones who are usually abused, not the vulnerable ones. Then my men too, we are very vulnerable. But they are saying that usually men, because they hear statistics now, they are women, they are usually victims of abuse. So that's why I'm asking the question, say, why do women find it difficult? Because
No, like, and then we've given like
Sometimes society,
financially,
yeah, and then societal pressure. You see, sometimes with women, when you get to a certain age, like society, okay, oh, you are 25, you are 26,
you're not worried.
you're now. So you find some the age of you've clocked 30, all your friends are married, your parents, society is putting pressure on you, and so that when you're not worried.
And you're psychologically menopause, you have to give all
So
the
you found you found someone, the person is abusing you. You can't. You want to go, but you as in, what would people even think of me if I tell someone that I left because I was being abused by a man? Like, how would people even?
when you are married,
So it's
you see, I mean,
no form of abuse should you stay.
you see, like, oh mama, some things are becoming a norm. And Utiana, day in and day out, like we continue to see these issues of like abuse in relationship and all that because oh, you see, baby, I also talk. See, I like free her, call her, then my ways on also sign or bail. And you see,
no, but you know
that has
I feel like we should be very cautious of the people we settle down with. Some people give you signs, we just don't look at them.
the red flags and the green flags. Yeah.
I saw red like a cravey. Or see whatever change it to.
yeah, oh boy.
Yeah. 5 year country, be an
You finish getting married and then you realize that no, I did a very big mistake. But as a woman, and society too doesn't support divorce. Oh no, Kukuno Japan, automatically your castle is a woman. Did it suddenly process and she left. But they don't actually know
that's what it be a lay or ban also.
is it also either put.
It could be anyone.
You get it. But society makes it look like if a marriage is broke, you feel that it's mostly that Obana submit it. Because about submitting now could be a piano. You can stay. That's what people think. But you don't know what the person is going through. When you are dating, he wouldn't beat you. He wouldn't touch you. Oh no, worry nah. You take to a conscience, but you thought there'll be a nice so a bema or I'm saying like you're having a conversation with the person. They get angry. Like easy get angry, like and then the person there will be sign. They know but like this over still there you flinch, you'll be like there'll be signs. There'll be signs. I think one time someone told me say like you overlook something like because you're having a conversation with someone and the person will hit you. You'll be like, oh okay, it's just a normal conversation. But see that hit and got it delay. No.
Or don't point.
That hits one word, yeah. And then now you can't do anything about it. But I feel like parents should, in the process of upbringing our kids, we should try and instill to them that it is not right for a man or a woman. It's not right for a man to hit you. It's not right for a woman to abuse you emotionally. Yes. Like, no form of abuse should be tolerated. I feel like, why we are bringing up
zero tolerance too.
We should.
And I feel like some of them mind both ways. People also grew up in abusive like environment. Those they feel like those things were right. Maybe the men see their dads beat their mom and their mom is still there, so they feel like my wife will also stay. Since my mom is still around, my wife will also.
No, but you should also be discerning enough. When you were a child and then your father was hitting your mom, how did you go? Like, how did you feel?
No, like some dad actually told their son that Emma Oba no say you or I'm like
no.
people actually tell their
Man of the house.
saying that sometimes we have people who are naturally strict, but they don't bring it to their relationships and family stuff. So when you're dating a person, you know. Imagine I'm dating you and I'm talking with him like, hey, I don't like red flag. I'm fully you, I don't laugh, right? No, I feel like it should be hand in hand.
Signs, like,
even if it's not
funny signs.
For me to feel good that I'm doing something, I just laugh. Now they only can't joke or say, me the jam colonial man, oh really?
Clearly that would be.
Yeah, I said, what's the light?
To Bridget.
And then mostly the abusers, no, this is what they do. Like, they'll do things to the extent that by the time you come to your senses, okay, I'm not fit for this relationship. Let's assume, say, you are in a relationship with someone, you are working. An abuser will find a way for you to leave whatever it is you are doing. So that, like, you'll be solely dependent.
Yeah.
So, like, he would control you in a way that now, as a,
You have nowhere
to go. So, it will be
forcing.
And then you too.
But I will go. I'll go in some family. I will go.
But you see, women are very powerful. About cookers or tompiot and there, you can easily sell plant.
But like she said, what she's trying to say is most men, maybe when he met you were working.
Oh yeah, yeah, down there.
But you get to a point where you only depend on him for everything.
And you know, sometimes these abusers, they try to manipulate your mind. I'm a woman who say you are so inferior, so that
as less of yourself,
you even always be demeaning. Yeah, so like I said, you feel like me fear for being.
I really want
and those nonsense that they will beat you and they'll come and use flowers to come and apologize to you.
There's a woman like
flowers. You would
like it really.
If you be man, but like if a man has ever dared to hit you, nah, just like
that is it.
And if vice versa, and then someone you go just a minute with that behind.
Why do women
how
dare like so and if a woman has like it's constantly abusing you verbally in a relationship,
yeah, now you don't know, yeah,
it shouldn't be difficult.
Your life is so precious, guys. Don't say abusive relationship, Don't say there are lots of single guys and ladies out there. So Charlie,
and they feel to be dated.
Yes, no, trying.
No, see, I feel like if you've ever been in an abusive relationship with someone, like blast the person's name everywhere so that people will stay away from. Nah, for such a man.
You also you said earlier, say you can't advise someone who is in love. So what they have to do?
No, but before you fall in love with the person, assuming that there is a communicate somewhere that okay, this person is very abusive. You tell me why. Even look your age.
But you see, sometimes women are your own enemies. I bet then I know a bow.
They're always innocent. Those people, they always look innocent.
Yeah.
And they can't do what they like as a Namema cartoon is from us want to mean but hey.
So it's very difficult for you to tell
that they are abusive.
This person is very abusive and all that. Unless there was video evidence, now with me a capture now. Oh, yeah.
They can even seize your phone. What's video evidence? Those people, they are very
bad. Like, it's not extreme.
No, people are really like in touch. People, they seize your phones for like a week, 2 weeks. You're not talking to anyone. Like, they have some controlling.
Yeah.
I've not been in one before, but I've heard people talk about it. And it's bad. Yeah.
Some people are actually enjoying it too. And you know, sometimes some women will say, Bema has a way to
down.
aggressive. I mean, Bema like Yeah, Viviana say, "Oh, push much, but I know so me cool." You see that?
Correctly.
So ladies, so the very boring relationship.
Yeah.
Like
As I said, trying to raise your hand. You can't come.
they decide there's someone who want very aggressive men. Like if say me your bro for not show my son say me oba me Jimmy na.
Don't you think they're just saying in it?
Well, I don't think you feel happy. Hey, now we tell but now was sorry. Are you sorry?
Yeah. But be say it.
Mental health issues.
It could also be probably from the home, as you said.
Yeah, there's minutes like
But you know, there are some people too who say there's a woman who say it's better to cry in the Benz, a GLE, than
I was smart like they said that is about cheating husbands, so not abusive men. Like was it actually crying in the bed? So not this for cheating by age.
no, but the abuse. That's easy. Cheating, it can also be a
but abuse can.
and cheating. You know,
But the verbal one is, I can say that one is extreme because see, let's say we've gone out, your man, he has his friends, they brought their women, all like, social gatherings, and then you get a man being like, look at your fellow woman. And look at the way you are, like, they make you feel so bad.
Yourself.
Meanwhile, his friends wish you were their woman, oh, but he doesn't even see the importance of you. So it makes you feel like you didn't even do anything. Like you didn't put in efforts to even come here.
Talking of friends, man, you should also advise your friends. You know that your friend is very abusive. Yes, you'll be hailing them on. Why?
if every book could, but Charlie, me.
No, like, what?
But if you are but I don't support abuse. I don't support abuse. Ultimately, we are very abusive, But what makes you think? But I know usually guys advise their male friends. Do you? We do. We do a lot.
I think they don't listen because most of them.
I don't think they are advise because they are part of the fact that they are all in.
No, you see that thing you can't this assembly by. But I don't think it's always such. Look, I mean,
No, imagine I smoke, yeah, and you're always with me. Maybe you don't. People will assume that because you're with me, you do the same.
so that is a wrong perception. So that's not a fact because people are assuming them.
No, she didn't know who you're calling.
And to be all dilating so cry, so yeah.
No, but
But you see, and that's what they made that statement say, Champion economic chose to buy. Fine, I know, say, people can easily be influenced and all that, but there are some people who are very principled and yes, obey no aquaba, mutimako, rigor to near.
Then it means that not when I a lot of friends. See, then it means that you have to have an impact on that friend.
but Fred, you know that if you're not comfortable with a certain situation, either excuse yourself, like
Yeah, stay away. Back off.
you excuse yourself. So if you've not yet excused yourself and then
You are comfortable with it, meaning that you're all like that.
There are some people who are addicts. It takes time or it takes even forever to try to change an addict. So if you want me, like we are my friend, my very good friend, grew up together, and I may say the alcohol situation born anymore. I can't just pull out like that. I say me trying to make sure you on the idea.
no, but
Well,
I don't.
And also to me true, because
I don't.
If you are very firm and you are strong, we are solid.
I don't think these behaviors you are talking about, it's just like it just came out of the blue.
Yeah.
It has been like it's instilled in the person for a very long time.
Exactly.
So you would
be really high test,
but friends, you've been friends with someone for more than 10 years and you don't know who the person is.
It's happening. There are people who do things in secret that you wouldn't know.
Wow, like
No, that one is but there's something that you would see.
There are some signs you will see and all that, but the person can easily deny. Me who sign we. Me who say
you've
we
been
have.
friends with someone for 5 years. The person I've dated see you, man. The first somatic, oh, this your friend is abusive. The second, this your friend is abusive.
If it's noticed that that one they would have to start advising you say now you can land you with prison.
Because therefore you actually have to withdraw. So I don't know that's what they are doing this wrong.
But you can
Like that. When
you have
like,
to
oh,
start,
what did I do for you to?
you just have to start to conscientize the person. Me, I believe in say will be here something bad that you don't ghost the person, draw the person's attention. Now be ghosty, I know you ghosty.
Why?
You know, is it probably you say obi nyocha bibi bi onim say mechiachia.
No, Papa can.
Obi probably onim chale guy. Thank you so much, and because of time, this is how we end today's show. But Charlie, say no to abuse. Like zero tolerance to abuse, whether physical, emotional, coming from the male side, the female side, it's a no. So guys, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like for us. Thank you, Akofa. Thank you, Bridget, for passing to. Catch you on the next one.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.